So this is just a video to help people looking to set up an HMO, maybe in a new area that you don't know. Now clearly you have to do lots of research and due diligence, and this is just one aspect of what I would be advising my own property mentoring clients to do. So I've just picked Crewe, and we'll come on to what I'm going to do with this particular map. This is just a Google map. And so what I've done is, clearly to start, one of the things you can start with is maybe identifying where the current HMOs are, the ones that are being advertised. Okay, what I like to tell clients to do is create a funnel, and lots of inquiries have to go in the funnel. So one of those inquiries could be, well, which HMOs are currently being advertised and where are they? So here, what I've done is found one HMO. This is on Rightmove, okay, current, and you can see it's located on Bedford Street in Crewe. Another HMO I found is located somewhere else. This is off SpareRoom. You could also look at Gumtree, agents' own websites, any number of sources. This is part of the funnel. So once you've got these and you know where they are on the map, you could print out a map of Crewe and get a pen and paper, start marking, with X's. But there's a clever way to do it and a more interactive way to do it where you can keep adding more and more HMOs from whatever source as you come across them. So at the moment we're just looking at which HMOs are being advertised. So the best way to do that, I think, is to use Google Maps. So I've already opened up Google Maps at Crewe, and you can see here, this is a map of central part of Crewe. If you go to the left onto the menu, and you must be logged into Google because you're going to want to save this for next time. The three bars, top left, click those, go to your places, go to maps. I've already got a couple, so create a map. Now we'll bring you out to a map of the UK, unfortunately. Okay, you just type in Crewe, and it's zoomed in some way to Crewe. I'm going to zoom in further. So the green mark here is just basically showing us Crewe, okay, the center point of Crewe. So over here, back to the left, you can get rid of that marker there. At the moment, this particular map is called Untitled. So I'm just going to click here and rename it Crewe. You call it what you like. Okay, so we now have a map, and what you have to do is sort of whiz around the map until you effectively, it's kind of mimicking what we've got on Rightmove and on SpareRoom, and I've kind of done that here. So if we go back, if you think back to where Rightmove located the HMO and where SpareRoom located the HMO, one was on Bedford Street, which is down here, and the other one, take my word for it, was around here where it says Nando's Crewe. Okay, we need to mark these locations. Okay, and one way to do that certainly is to go to this here, which says Add Marker. Click that. Click Bedford Street. Click Save. Click Style, and mark it in red. There it is. I would strongly encourage you to add an icon, and one of the icons I use, I don't know if you can see it on the back, on the side of my screen, is just an image I've found on Google Images, which is for HMOs. But failing that, just mark it red. Okay, so that's done. That's one HMO there. Go back, marker, add another, save, edit, make it red, etc. You get the idea. And you can literally populate the whole of the Crewe area with HMOs that are currently being advertised. Okay, you can add to this list of HMOs that exist but are not being advertised at the moment. For example, student HMOs, for example. Okay, and you can find those also on Rightmove and other places. It could be HMOs from a list, a landlord list, all sorts of stuff. So I hope that helps. That's how I would be marking it and getting a really good sense of where are the HMOs dotted before you move on to the next stage of your due diligence and research. Until next time, this is Raj Berry signing off.